Hi everybody and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower right hand corner of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called CPA Factory by Ronnie S and Peter Martin, and before we go any further, I do want you to know that I'm not affiliated with CPA Factory, so I won't try to sell it to you and there won't be any hype for it at all. CPA Factory is a new home-based program designed to teach you the latest, greatest, quote, secrets to making money online, unquote. As of the time I'm making this video, the developers are playing this product release pretty close to the vest, releasing detailed information only to the affiliate marketers who promise to promote it for big commissions. And both Ronnie S and Peter Martin have come out with many make money online products in the past, either together or each on their own, each time claiming that this is the one product you need to buy in order to finally achieve massive success and start making thousands of dollars per month from home. Just so you know where I'm coming from, a while ago I lost my job completely unexpectedly after over 12 years with this one company due to downsizing. And by downsizing, I mean they found someone half my age to train and do my job for half of my salary. When that happened, for my own peace of mind, I decided I could never allow myself to be left in the position that I was at the mercy of someone else's whims and moods, and the time to take control over my own destiny and my own happiness was long overdue. So I decided to go into business for myself, and I realized the best place to do that is on the internet. But anybody who's tried to start their own online business, or any business from home for that matter, knows how hard it can be to figure out how to do so. During my first year out on my own, I spent an embarrassing amount of money, literally tens of thousands of dollars, on every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing plan that duped me into buying it, and I even fell for hiring an online personal coach for over $10,000 and never made a dime from any of it. And it wasn't because I wasn't smart either, just naive. And the customer service I was always promised from each and every one of them was minimal, to say the most. Non-existent is more like it. I'm telling you this just so you know that I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal everyday person just like you, who's made a lot of mistakes and lost a lot of wasted money, and I know how frustrating it can be when you're bombarded with emails and ads for the latest greatest ways to make money online or from home, and that all you need to do is meditate or change your mindset and everything will start going your way, and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. But I've turned all of that around, mainly by using my common sense and keeping in mind that most of the stuff being sold out there today are either really bad fits for people in their particular personal talents, some of them underdeliver on their promises, others are just repackaged old products, and yeah, maybe still others are just out and out scams. But once I let that sink in, I started to save myself a lot of time, money, and aggravation, and I stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way. I learned to focus on one thing at a time and get really good at it before trying to tackle something else. And as soon as I embraced that basic philosophy, my online business took off and I finally started making some really good money, which made me feel a lot better about myself. And now I can actually and truthfully say that I'm a full-fledged successful internet professional who knows how to make money online. Really good money. Did you know that there are as many as 3 or 4 of these pay me and I'll make you thousands of dollars per month online products that come out for sale every single day? That's between 400 and 600 a year. And they all have at least 2 things in common. Number one, they all claim that if you only buy their product, you'll finally unlock the secrets to online wealth and income. And number two, they all charge you money to get a hold of. And almost every one of them never even tells you the real price up front. They lure you in with a fairly low and reasonably sounding price, and then you find out that they've broken the product into several pieces so that you have to buy 3 or 4 more upgrades, which are actually called upsells in the internet marketing business, in order to get the product to work even nearly as well as you need it to work in the first place. And even then you can't be sure if the prices they give you are the actual price of the product, because over half of these products employ what are called downsells, whereby if you decline either the initial offer or any of those subsequent upsells, those quote upgrades unquote they offer, you click off the page and act like you're not interested, they'll actually offer you a lower price. And sometimes you have to click off the offer 2 or 3 times until you get to the real rock bottom price for the product. It's worse than buying a used car, and it's been my experience chance that the customer service you get is minimal at best or quite frequently non-existent. Are these really the kind of people you trust and you're going to pay good money to teach you how to get your business going? Success online can be simple so long as you're willing to work, be consistent and persevere, and most importantly, if you're really lucky enough to find one, a good mentor. Someone who knows what they're doing, has walked in your shoes, and actually cares about your success. Someone who will work with you one on one, answer your questions, and can you imagine, respect you enough to actually talk to you on the phone once in a while and share with you those so called secrets that are working for them. Success also depends on finding yourself an honest product or program that puts everything into easy to understand and implement steps, plus one that gives you all of the tools and resources you need in order to get you making money. A program like that will help you achieve true financial independence and achieve the level of success that you deserve. And then everything will start to fall into place. If you can't seem to find something like that through the tidal wave of emails and advertisements that you're bombarded with every day, believe me, I completely understand, and I want you to know that there are good ways to learn how to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and that are absolutely free. Yup, you heard me right. I said free. And I want to share with you right now the program that finally saved me from spending hundreds and thousands of dollars at a time, bouncing around and buying every shiny new product that promised me the sun, the moon, and the stars. The one that taught me how to literally knock it out of the park for over a year and a half now. It's called Instant Payday Network, and yes, it really is free. So it's time to put your money away because from here on out, you don't need it, and here's the real big surprise. I don't want it. And I know, right about now, you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like everybody else does. And I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike all of the other programs out there that come out on a daily basis, this program is free. It's not $27, it's not $297, it's $0. So I'm not here to sell you anything. The way Instant Payday works is very simple. You get paid whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. The system was created by a guy by the name of Jeff Buchanan, and you can see his pictures right there. He's an ordinary person, just like you and me, and I've met him, I know him, and he's a really good guy with a lot of integrity, and best of all, he's very, very smart. Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no buy-in fees or upfront costs whatsoever. There's zero website fees, there's zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. Instant Payday is not an MLM, although they do now pay bonuses just like one. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling, ever. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get with the Instant Payday Network, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice of not one, but 4 complete free capture pages. And each one of those capture pages has a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate. And if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you by a professional so that it was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd cost you about $200 a year. You get a free, complete automated sales funnel. And you get a free email autoresponder. And if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you as much as $50 or $60 a month if you went with a company like Aweber or Constant Contact, not to mention the time it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But that's already done for you, and you get it for free. We've written all of the product introductory emails, all of the follow-up marketing emails, and we've put them in that autoresponder so that they're all sent out automatically at the appropriate intervals. You don't even have to write an email with the Instant Payday system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll coach you and mentor you personally by helping you with your training, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you a dime for any of that. Once you sign up and qualify for the Instant Payday Network system, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well, so you can actually call me on the telephone, and you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching and give out my phone number and email address without charging anything extra for it? Because that's what people in Instant Payday did for me, and I'm grateful for everything Instant Payday has done for me, and I'm the type of person who knows what it's like to be in your shoes, and believe me, I don't wish that on anybody. And oh yeah, did I mention at any time here that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with Instant Payday, and that happened only after a few short months in the program. And I personally know people making as much as $10,000 to $20,000 a month with the Instant Payday network system. I can't guarantee that you'll make that kind of money. That'll be up to you. But I can guarantee that if you don't even try, you'll just keep going down the same road you've been going down, the one I went down, spending hundreds and maybe even thousands of dollars on products with untested, untried, or unsure promises. And if you think about it, what kind of a risk is there to you really for just trying Instant Payday? And that's what really makes Instant Payday stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip, nada, zilch, and you get everything you need to get started making money and access to me, your personal coach. Plus, you get paid over $20 to $50, including extra cash bonuses. Bonuses of 10 to 15% that are paid out to you multiple times a day for each person that signs up for free offers. The other great thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets. They've already allocated and set all kinds of money aside for just this kind of advertising, and that means you don't have to rely on any average anonymous internet product developer that you've never heard of before to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of compensation system means that you get paid daily with the Instant Payday Network system. I get paid every day with Instant Payday. So if you decide to buy CPA Factory, I hope it works well for you. But if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that costs you absolutely nothing to try, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive free traffic to your free capture page, and maybe even earn enough money first to pay for CPA Factory, click on my link below. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box. There's one right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You'll want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Instant Payday program. You won't regret it, I promise. Give yourself a break. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.